Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. As you know, this is strictly a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that other information is posted below this video as well, and that includes my prices and what my services are for them. So my beautiful, beautiful souls, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading. Welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns. Here is your reading for this week. We're starting off with a beautiful, beautiful card here, and you've got quite a few cups happening here in this reading. You've got the King, you've got the 3, you've got the 4, you've got the 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful messages. So starting off right now with the 2 of Cups, this is all about you getting together with someone else, perhaps two people that are sharing a close relationship. It's all about maybe a fond friendship that you're developing or you've just developed that's deepening with somebody. There could be somebody that you are, building a beautiful friendship that could turn into a beautiful, beautiful love relationship. Okay, so this is a love affair that's moving to the next level of intimacy. Beautiful. It's all about love and respect and understanding and developing something between you, the two of you. There could be a relationship that you have had a difficulty with, and perhaps you're going through a healing situation. But know that a committed relationship is still in the picture. Don't give up, okay? It's not the time to walk away from a relationship at this time, okay? If there's difficulties, you'll come up with a solution, all right? You'll be able to end that conflict, and forgiveness is going to be extended here. That's what this card always means, okay? It could mean, a sexual attraction, an engagement, or just kindred spirits connecting on the path. It's like an unexpected gift coming into you. I love it. The Empress, you're stepping up into your power. You're able to showcase yourself and go after what it is you want. She is very powerful. She sits on the side of her Emperor and pulls from his strength. But she's also all about achieving and receiving and acquiring and getting abundance, okay? Your hard work is bringing you rewards. Maybe you've been working hard towards a friendship or a kinship or a partnership or a love relationship here, right? And it's going to flourish because that's what the 2 of Cups talks about here. It's beautiful. So the abundance is going to be coming in. This is clarifying that. I'm liking that. Coming in with your first card, you have been given the King of Cups. He's very emotional, but he keeps his emotions intact when he's dealing with any conflicts or any, stressful circumstances that he deals with. But he also is a beautiful king that comes to you and offers heartfelt advice. Maybe you know this water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio that is around you, some sort of older, mature, wise individual, male or female, that's going to step up and say, hey, I've been there. Let me help and guide you through this situation. Take it. Okay. Also, if there's any new opportunities coming into you of assistance and support, feel confident and feel safe to receive it. You've got the Page of Wands, and this is the opportunity coming into you. The Page of Wands brings you a beautiful, beautiful message of something exciting coming into you, something that you're going to be able to move forward and grab onto, to move forward and enjoy. It's an opportunity that's coming, so be ready, all right? It's good news. And make sure you stand in your confidence. Believe in it. What have you done? Have you put a resume out there, Capricorn? Have you stepped out there to apply for some position or something that you're seeking, a goal you're working towards, and now you're going to get good news about it? Absolutely fantastic. And perhaps this king was the one that stepped up and said, hey, I can help you out with this. The page is only the messenger, but the king is the one that steps up and says, I'm here for you. Now, you've got the Hierophant. This is the message or the blessing from God. All right. You're going to be seeing blessings coming in this week in some form or another, and it could be in the form of love and affection, attention, and friendship. But it could be an offer that's coming in for you that could have to do with something that's going to be, enlighten you, and that something's going to bring in, and that it's going to be, something that's going to grow. Is it a relationship, or is it a business or a job or something that you've applied for? You've invested your time and your efforts into something here, and you're going to get the blessing of that coming in. Now, also, the Hierophant stands for the church. Often people refer to him as the Pope. Often people refer to this as the card of marriage and weddings. Perhaps with this beautiful Two of Cups, you might be partnering up. You might be getting together. You might be getting married. Or it could be a marriage or a partnership in business. You've got the Emperor. Not only did you get the beautiful Empress, but right next to her, you got the Emperor. This is about you stepping up and taking a leadership role, being your own boss, setting your own rules, but doing everything by the book, because the Emperor, he's in control. He steps up and he knows what it is he wants, okay? This is about success, the desire for success and stability. This is about you making wise choices to benefit you. This is about security, but it also refers to dealing with government agencies, law enforcement, and the likes of that. Also, he stands for fatherhood. Maybe one of you is a father, or you're bound to become a father, and you're wanting to help others. You're mentoring and helping young people. Perhaps that's what you're doing, stepping up into that fatherhood. And I see this King of Cups doing that as well. You're going to have reason to celebrate. I love it. Didn't I tell you there was lots of emotion and lots of cups here? Now you have the Three of Cups. This is beautiful. This is all about having a great time with community, friendship, entertainment, good fortune, happy conclusions. It's time for celebrating. And again, often this refers to hearing about wonderful occasions like weddings, the announcement of a pregnancy or a birth, or just reunions, finally being able to get together with your tight-knit soul pod and tribe. Keep in mind, we have to keep respectful and mindful of the health restrictions we have to abide by. Let's all take care and do that. We want to get rid of this isolation and this period of being in lockdown. Let's all be mindful, but it doesn't mean we can't celebrate and still spend it with those we care about the most, okay? And it's saying that you need to have more fun. That's what the Three of Cups talks about. Get out of the house, get out of the slump, do what makes you joyful, okay? Great. Some of you might be planning when this is over to have a party. You might be planning to take a vacation when this is over. You can plan that and still get excited about it. Research. There's all kinds of sales that are coming out now. They're offering all kinds of things. What about a road trip? I mean, the beautiful countries that we all live in, we have that possibility of being able to go out there on a beautiful road trip and still have fun. On top of this, you got the Knight of Pentacles. And again, this is taking time. He is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. He usually is depicted walking there with his horse behind him, as he's dreaming of all the abundance that he's going to develop and acquire and manifest to come into him. He makes a detailed plan. He's not the knight that goes charging in on his steed and then has to put the brakes on because he's letting his ego take him out there. This is a very methodical, articulate, slow-moving knight who crosses his T's and dots his I's. So it may take you time to plan this situation here, this occasion, this beautiful event, okay? Don't rush in. Part of going to our happy place and going on a vacation, I think, is in the planning, is in the packing, is in that anticipation of what we're going to be able to see. Beautiful. Coming in your center position, your now position above your crowning card, is the Four of Cups. And this often speaks, again, I told you, you got lots of cups here, lots of emotion going on here in your head. This is about feeling like, ho hum, you're daydreaming, you're discontent, you're bored, getting lost in your own little world of imagination and things like that. But sometimes it refers to feeling like you're missing out on something. And what you need to do is reevaluate that situation, because you might be missing out on an opportunity that's right in front of your face. Have you ever thought about that? We get so caught up in our dream world of what we want, and we dream big and we think about things. Make sure what you want is actually feasible and attainable. Okay, and then go after it. Get yourself out of this slump. Move forward. Okay, don't be distracted. Don't feel like you're emotionally trapped. Okay, maybe it's possible that by focusing on what you don't have, you're taking for granted the good things that you do have. Think about that. Okay, don't get caught up in that energy. King of Rods. Okay, so right next to the page, we have the King of Wands. Very powerful. Stepping up, being able to step up into your power, and knowing that you're going to take control of a situation. You're going to move towards what it is you want. Okay, this is about going on a very singular, independent journey. Some of you might be wanting to open your own business. Maybe you're sitting here thinking about, gee, wouldn't it be great if I had my own business? Well, start planning it. The knight here, of Pentacles, is the one that's telling you, start planning this. Is this where you want to go? Is this what you want to do? Because you know what? He's a very powerful king too. He's a wonderful leader. Right? You've already had the Emperor and the Empress. Now you got the King of Wands, who is a leader. He has this ability, right? But you might be receiving some information and advice from this one too, who can help you, who excels at creative type of solutions. But often this is a person who's the head of business or organizations. Okay? You might be leaning into someone for some advice there. All right? Beautiful. And this is a card of focusing. Really, really focus on what it is you want. All right? That's what it means. Now, you've got the Six of Swords. Yes, you're leaving troubled waters behind to go to calmer shores. You've had some challenges here to deal with, some of you Capricorns, and now they're over. Yes, take a deep breath of relief here. You're going towards calmer shores. Now, it doesn't mean there's not still going to be some minor little challenges along the way. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we lived in that perfect world? But none of us do. But don't be afraid, because it shows me you're forging out on a new journey here. You're going on your path that you've aligned yourself up on. Wherever it is it a relationship, a partnership, an entrepreneurship? Are you opening your own business? All of these things come into play in this reading. Plan it. You're going on this beautiful new direction to a better place. Oh, of course you are. Look what you got. You got the star. Yes. Love it. Absolutely perfect for you to go on this new journey, to have this beautiful positive card. It's all about you stepping up and having a sense of purpose, knowing that you're going in a prosperous new direction, and this is a new prosperous new beginning. And you're on the right path. Yes. Make your plans with the long view in mind. Okay? Now's the time for you to look at your life the way you want it to be and take action and go in that direction. Beautiful. Trust and follow your intuition. It's always on target. I'm happy with this, my beautiful Capricorns. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Whoops, I'm throwing your cards all over the desk here because I'm excited. All right, another reason to be excited. Coming in towards you is the Ace of Wands. This is all about, look at this. You've got the Page of Wands, the King of Wands. Now you have the Ace of Wands, the beginning of all of this action. I love the aces. The aces are all about brand new beginnings, things that we go into. This is all about a new exciting opportunity that's going to show up. We've talked about it here. With these other wand cards here. Okay, it could be about a career possibility coming into you, something new there. Go ahead, reach out for it and go for it. That's what this card says. Keep your eyes open, okay, for any new information coming into you. This is about job offers and promotions and maybe business, opening your own business. It's a brand new, fresh start for you. Now, maintain balance because on top of that, you've got the Two of Pentacles. And this is about maintaining stability, okay? Balance. Maybe you're trying to take on too much. Keep your eyes open here, okay? And your mind open, of course. This is the third eye appearing here to see things coming down your path. Don't rush in too quickly. As I said, with the Knight of Pentacles, take your time, okay? And usually I think Capricorns are pretty much like that. They plan their move. They don't like to fail. They're real achievers. But this is about you balancing the workload. Maybe you're doing too many things at once. Maybe you're taking on more than you can handle. Okay, make sure you're able to balance that, your work life with your personal life and so on. Okay, that's just an example. But I always read this card intuitively. You've heard me say this a million times. I think that there's two offers coming in, two opportunities, two choices, two decisions that you have to make. But you're going to be okay. You're going to be able to do it because it lands on this beautiful, beautiful, positive Ace of Wands. Now, below the Ace of Wands coming in towards you is the Hermit. Now, you had the Hierophant here, and now crossing over you, you have the Hermit. And this is about you going on your own soul search. You're going on your own journey. You may have pulled back from a situation, or you may have pulled back from a relationship. Often it's temporary. It's a matter of trying to assess it, analyze it, look at it from a different perspective. You have this ability of going on this soul journey, and often it's a spiritual one. Maybe some of you are manifesting something that you want to come into fruition, and this is your time to do that in your own time, in your own silence. You have all the resources there to light your way. You have assistance there to help you. Just ask. But you also have the ability to step up because you've got the Emperor and the Empress here to be your own bold leader and even a teacher or a mentor to light the way for other people. I love the Hermit. I love it. Excuse me. Now, on top of that, look what you got. Two aces. Not only did you get the Ace of Wands, which is the idea of something wonderful coming in, but you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the Ace of Earth. Wow. Pentacles often talk about prosperity, money, okay? Significant abundance. That's what this is about. And it could be a new business venture. And if it is, trust me, it's going to be successful. If some of you have been thinking about this, go for it. Okay, go for it. These cards are telling me that as long as you pay attention, you have this ability to be a leader and go out on your own. This whole reading is about entrepreneurship, as I can see it, success, and being your own boss and your own leader. Being independent, okay, going solo, stepping up into your power. It's a good time to make an investment and apply your effort into something because you need to consider any opportunities carefully, but you might be receiving some important legal documents and contracts or correspondence in this time as well. Okay, I love this card. This Ace of Pentacles also refers to improving health. Some of you might be going to school and you're able to earn a degree now. It's about excellent luck, my beautiful friends. It's beautiful. Your final card coming in towards you is the Strength card. So, yes, you're going to step up into your power. All right. You have this ability to be the lion, hear me roar, but you're going to be approaching situations as gentle as a lamb. That's what this Strength card represents. It means that you can catch more bees with honey than you can ever with vinegar. So don't go out there and be caustic, abrupt, aggressive. When you're communicating with anybody, and especially if you're up against challenges, step back. take a breath, look around at the whole situation, and then go in with kindness, understanding, compassion, and sometimes we have to go in with forgiveness in order to get what we want, to smooth out a situation. That's how you're going to resolve any challenges this week. So don't go jumping in with your guns blaring. Don't go jumping in to the quicksand and try to figure out how you're going to swim yourself out of it. We've all been there. We've dug ourselves a great big hole, and then we go, oh, geez, how am I going to get out of here? Why did I say to those things? Why did I do those things? Why didn't I think? Be mindful this week, okay? Be mindful of how you approach anybody when you're communicating with them. And you're going to be great. That's the card that says don't run in and, don't react and then regret. Coming in on top of that, there's your double mirror image here. We talked about this right next to it, right beside it. Yes, you're moving on in a new direction. Okay, this is the Six of Swords again, and you're only going to take those that want to go on this path with you. You've dealt with your issues, you've dealt with your challenges. The worst is over. You're leaving troubled waters, and it's done and done. Okay, you're moving on to a brand new, beautiful, beautiful future and direction to go in, and you're taking only those that want to go with you. Beautiful. All right, what have we got for our first theme card? We have here, surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Well, you know what? We all know that. We've all been there. We've all thought that we were helping and healing and directing someone in a better direction. But if they don't want to go down that path, you can't change them. Don't try to control a relationship, a situation. Just let it unfold naturally, because you're only going to frustrate yourself. Okay, so if you find you're trying to control something and you're getting frustrated, walk away from it and say, you know what? We can't change people. They have to want to change. And why would we want to do that? Now, coming in with your second theme card you've been given from the Wisdom. Time to celebrate your individuality. Find new perspectives. Look at things in a positive new light. Well, I love this. I mean, she's a little angel. She's tucked in her wings, right? She has the ability to step up and be her own individual self, right? She's unique, or he, whatever, okay? Step up into your own originality. Step up into your own uniqueness. And you're going to be able to celebrate that. You've got a lot to offer. Look at things in a positive way. Now, your final theme card is the Mountains. Now, I read the Mountains in many ways. This is a different Lenormand deck, which depicts things differently. Okay, the mountain can work both ways. If you plan your move, it's going to take you time to traverse a mountain, right? But if you articulately plan it, how you're going to maneuver it and get over it, you will. This is the card that says you've had your difficult mountains to climb, and there may still be more in your path. But be articulate. Be this Knight of Pentacles who makes out a detailed plan. And he gets there because he didn't just go headstrong and bang into the side of the mountain. All right? That's what this means. Your final outcome card from the tea leaf is Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Well, you know what? There you go. You're not going to change them, and you're not going to control them. Let them, we all beat to our own drum. Stand in your own integrity and your own individuality, and let them do the same. I have a great saying. How about you be you and I'll be me? Wonderful. Well, my beautiful Capricorns, this is your reading for this week. And again, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, and all the times you got, you wanted to give up, but you didn't, right? You got through that day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all these challenges that have led you to where you are now. And that's all because the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful souls, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are that you stay in continued good spiritual, emotional, and mental good health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.